Peace be upon all of you. Again, hola to all the young people around the world, to everybody here, and to Colombian people. Talking about corruption, it's also talking about our dream. Our dream to have a state, a democratic state, free from corruption, free from dictatorism, free from oppression, free from conflict. So when we decided in Arab Spring countries, as youth, as women, to start our great revolution, we started it under this dream. And the most important goal and the most important reason that make us to make our great revolution was the corruption. We're getting bored of the corrupted people in our countries. Of the bribery, of the absence of the rule of law. We got bored of the state that belonged only to the tyranny and his family and his small alliance, circle alliance. So because of that, we decided to make our great revolution. So the most important reason is to fight corruption. And when we decided to make the revolution, it was after years of demands to stop corruption, and they didn't listen to us, and they didn't make any improvement. No. They just make our countries to, more deteriorate. I will not speak a lot about Arab Spring and our great revolution and our current battle that we are facing the same ugly faces of corrupted regimes and corrupted companies that led the counter-revolution against our dreams and against our values. But let me tell you that when we achieved the first step of the revolution, which is step down the head of the corrupted failure regime, the president, in Yemen, Ali Abdullah Saleh; in Egypt, Hosni Mubarak; in Tunis, Ben Ali; in Libya, Muammar al-Qaddafi; and in Syria, inshallah very soon, Bashar al-Assad. But the one who started to face our dreams was the corrupted people that has their benefits from that regimes that we made our revolution against. So when we decided, we didn't say, stop, okay, we finished. Ali Abdullah Saleh has gone. Hosni Mubarak in the jail. Al-Qaddafi died. Ben Ali escaped. No, we started to make something else. And we should continue that, and we will not give up. We will not give up. We will continue our battle for freedom, for democracy, for peace, for rule of law, for a country free from corruption. So it's very important, either in our countries that still in the battle of revolution, in the battle of freedom, still it's very important for any other countries who is working for reforms, or want really rule of law. It's very important that the state has a good legislations that guarantee to prevent the corruption. Legislation is very important. Legislations that guarantee rule of law, that guarantee transparency, that guarantee accountability. That is very important. The Constitution itself, it must be the Constitution that protects all these values, all these principles of good governance. So if we want to fight corruption, we need strong legislations, strong constitution, and strong legislations, laws. And we need also to build a strong institutions that seek on fighting corruption, that seeks on observing those officials people and holding them accountable when they start to play, start to steal the wealth of people, the public money. Here also, as we know, we need the legislations, constitutions and laws, and we need also strong institutions. We need people with a big open eyes. So let's make our eyes very open. Let's open it every time. Let the officials be afraid from us. Let them feel that they are thieves until they approve that they are innocent. So they should be under our observation. They should be under our observation. And our streets, our squares, our NGOs, our institutions should be ready to face them when they make any mistake. Again, legislation is very important, constitution is very important, strong institutions is very important, strong public observation is very important. And one of the most important things also to guarantee fighting corruption is access to information. The public affair is the people affair. Any documents inside our countries, inside our official public institutions, belong to us. So we should strengthen our, again, legislations and our demands for access to information. And also our rights to distribute this information to the people. And that requires free media. Free media. That requires the right of people, parties, NGOs to own media, TVs, radios, newspapers. So no, there is no time, there is no era for monopolize the media outlets just by the hands of the state or the army. And it's very, very important to have an international effort and international procedures to fight corruption. So the international procedures very, very important. We need international mechanisms that follow those corrupted people, that follows those tyrannies that steal the public money, that abuse the power. So international procedures, international mechanisms is very, very important for fighting corruption. Last, I will also focus on something very important. When I'm talking about corruption, I'm not just